And hello, everybody. This is Oscapt.
And Noodle Pants.
How y'all doing this morning?
Well, we in the live chat have been deciding your fate on when you get to wear the new Halloween dress.
Wait, my fate?
Yes.
Oh, come on. I, in the game world, look awesome in a dress. I was wearing the diamond dress with the luchador, the Mexican wrestler mask. That was a great look. I ran a few events. I ran a few events like that. Hello, coffee. Let's try to talk.
And hello, everyone in the live chat, and welcome. We do have another poll happening. Every time we stream, there's always a poll. In the poll, we are asking, what are you most excited about? More Halloween stuff, more Enclave stuff, or the upcoming raids? Let us know. As always, we will start with the Atomic Shop review. I am looking forward to that new black and orange dress and the weather station. And I should have gotten Adams yesterday from my Fallout First subscription, so I should be okay to go.
Okay to go.
Okay to go. Let's
Well, Noodle,
see.
why don't you take it away and let's see what we got.
Awesome. Let's go. Lots of things. And even the pictures mostly loaded. That's always a treat. We are
Bethesda. Go with it's the Bethesda song, remember?
Yes.
Go Bethesda, you're a winner. Go Bethesda.
the official Bethesda song. Good Fortunes Bundle. I got my Adams. Okay. Good Fortunes Bundle.
Going shopping.
Fortune telling. That's cool. We have a new outfit, though not the outfit that I've been waiting for. This is another fortune teller's outfit. I have
like
a fortune.
this one.
Yeah. I have a purple one with a long skirt, but it has the same kind of jewels on it. This is really cool. This is kind of like a little piratey.
It's like a caravan gypsy.
Yeah. Ooh, and it comes with this glorious thing. What is this actually called? This is let's see, we have the neon sign, we have the outfit, backpack flare, fortune teller cart. Do you think this is a cart?
I think that's going to be the fortune teller cart, yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful. There it is again with the neon sign, and that must be our backpack flare. Some more close-ups of the cart, and of course, we get another plushie.
Of course.
Of course. Okay, the plushies are getting a little old, sorry. Okay, Graveyard Home Bundle. Includes coffin stash box, which I'm already rocking, and I highly recommend. I love that stash box. It looks like a regular coffin, but when you walk up to it and use it, it actually cracks open, and it's really cool. Crypt Crook backpack. That will be this thing. That looks something like out of
cool.
Evil Dead.
Yeah, that book is definitely bound with human flesh. Human skin, not flesh. Flesh rots.
Right, human skin. And tied with some chains.
Yeah, because that's totally what you want to carry around on your back is like an extra 20 pounds of decorative material.
We have more tombstones. Ooh, we have a crypt. That is cool.
Well, okay, hold on. In true Bethesda fashion, it definitely looks cool from the outside, but I bet once you get inside, it's quite boring.
Yeah, probably. Though
But you could probably decorate the crap out of it with like some candles and some blood and some stuff like that. They're doing really good with the stuff that they're rolling out this Halloween season, like the entire month of October. I feel like we've got a lot more new content than we had last year.
I agree. A lot more. I'm finding it interesting that they're mixing and matching these items with other bundles, though. This coffin came with a bundle that I purchased last week, the Haunted House bundle. And this doorbell came with the bell tower bundle, and now it's included here. So as you can see, I already have a few things crossed out here from the previous bundle that I bought. So the price for me is going to be reduced because I already own those items. But, you know, this bundle is still considerably smaller for me because I already own the other items. So I find it curious that they have to do this, you know, the cross-matching of the items. Wouldn't it make more sense to just offer them as individual items only and then make the bundles unique?
Are you trying to imply that there's logic? No, there's no logic there. The logic is how can we get them to spend the most money? And if you notice, even though you already own most of those items, the discount that you receive is not the discount for the price that you paid. It's the discount for the price of those items in the bundle, which is already discounted. So you can buy something for 500 atoms and it'll show up in a bundle and they'll give you like 200 atoms credit for it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, a little bit of scammy scams going on there in true Bethesda fashion, but you know, that's what we're here for. Speaking of random, what is going on? A July 4th bundle in October?
Okay, hold on. Now, this is just lazy writing of the simulation. Yesterday, Noodle and I were in Sam's Club, and we were marveling at how they had Halloween stuff up until the beginning of October, and then they switched to Christmas. And it's like, it's not even Halloween yet. Like, people still need to buy Halloween stuff, so why are you switching to Christmas? We were in there yesterday, it's all the Christmas stuff, and she's like, I think that they just skipped Thanksgiving, because, you know, forget gratitude, let's go right to consumerism. And she said that she thought maybe they should put up Easter. And I recommended that they go straight for 4th of July. And here today, we have the 4th of July bundle in the Bethesda shop. Proof that we are living in a simulation, ladies and gentlemen.
100% proof. But wait, there's more. How about some Valentine's Day stuff too? Okay,
So local milkman just said that they can't figure out what to do with the bloody huge amount of bundles, so they waste a weekly Atomic Shop update with, oh my god, it's a mega bundle swirl.
100%, 100%. Okay, this
Hey,
thing.
Mona. Mona thinks that someone finally just finished coding the July 4th bundle, and so they
Nice.
prematurely released it. Oh god, let's get it in the shop.
Okay, I want that thing. I've had my eye on that geode for years, but it's not available as an individual purchase as far as I know right now. So I'm not going to buy this bundle just for it. But if I do see it as an individual item, I want that geode. It is beautiful. I've seen it in people's camps, and I love crystals in real life. So I am very much attracted to that item. What is this now? Park Ranger bundle. Let's see what more random stuff we can shove into this update. It includes Park Ranger jumpsuit. Oh wow,
Good
that guy
Lord,
looks like
what the hell is he wearing?
it's a jumpsuit. He looks like Jason.
No, look at his helmet. Yeah, that's like, if I saw a park ranger like snuffling around in the forest wearing that thing, I would shoot that man. I'd be like, I don't know what you're planning to do, but it definitely involves like eating my innards.
Dude,
I'm
and
not down with that today.
the fit today. What is with the fists though? I think it's the way that he's standing that's a little bit intimidating. Okay, Park Ranger bundle includes, aside from the creepy jumpsuit, it includes this tower. The tower might be kind of interesting. We do have towers like this around the map, and hopefully this tower comes with actual steps, not like the tower of uselessness that we got on the scoreboard. This one looks like it's modeled after real towers, so it has like a little space inside and probably has steps going up to it, so you can actually decorate it and furnish it. The tower might be interesting, but the rest of this is more randomness. Let's see what else we have that's actually Halloween themed. So far, I'm only seeing 2 bundles that are Halloween themed, and one of them is just basically reusing the same stuff we got last week.
And to that effect, local milkman says that I cannot stand when they make new bundles just using old Atomic Shop bundle items. It's like they've got a Python script that just shuffles the items together, and they're like, look, it's new!
Yeah, it's incredibly disappointing so far. Trying to stay upbeat here, but not much to get excited about. And you guys know
You're
me. I'm like
always upbeat. I don't think I've
super
ever
excited
seen you or
about
heard you
Atomic
not
Shop.
upbeat.
Well,
I'm trying to stay happy. It's so difficult.
there was that one time when I bought a shelter and couldn't build in it, and that made me a little sad.
Yes, but it spawned the Wasteland Warblers and the Why Can't I Build Here music video, which
The
has
greatest
like 20,000
hit.
views.
Yeah. Alrighty, the Grease Goblin bundle.
I've seen that bundle before.
I too have seen that bundle. I have the Grease Goblin power armor paint, and I love it. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It has so many textures and so many little details and everything. This looks like, what is this, like regular armor or an outfit? Let's see, Grease Goblin outfit. This is an outfit, not armor or power armor. Pretty cool
I
though.
100% guarantee you nobody who works on a vehicle is going to wear that thing on their head.
Not on their head, but the pants look cool. I would wear those pants in real life, but like with a tank top or a sports bra.
Yes. Now, this workbench is very cool. I really like this Pegasus weapons workbench. The car raises up and down, and it looks super cool in a garage kind of shop.
Yeah, if you have, and we do have quite a few broken cars and truck beds, things like that already in our inventory. And in some cases, you can place your camp where there are already abandoned cars as part of the landscape. So if you work with cars and you can build up a garage, this is an amazing addition to your camp because of that animation, like the fact that it actually goes up. I've seen that thing. It's incredible. That's a little weird. I would not be comfortable
I would
wearing
totally
that.
wear a mini nuke on my back. Hell
Really?
yeah. That's
Oh,
crazy. It's
wow.
actually 2 mini nukes, and that's probably a full-size nuke.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Because, there's nothing mini about that. If anybody ever shows you something that size and is like, no, I swear it's small, run.
It's small.
Local Milkman's asking about the car in the next frame. Is that a new rustic car?
Oh, I hope so. I love your name, by the way.
don't-
That is so cool.
I don't
Local
think it's new, but it is a hot rod on blocks. I don't think anything in this
Nice.
bundle is new, although I haven't seen the backpack before.
Yeah, the backpack might be new. I have not seen this hot rod on blocks. I think it's quite cool and immersive. It's definitely better. Having this is a better option than setting up your camp in a place that already has cars because some people really like blowing up cars. And if that person is your friend and you play in the same world, that person may always blow up your camp every time that they visit. Not pointing any fingers at anyone.
Oh, were you talking about me again? Once again, I'm not listening to you. I'm chatting in the chat with our viewers.
Look at this amazing. I'm done talking to you.
And Panda blows up cars as well. Dude, isn't it amazing? I love going to White Spring and trying to see how many of them I can get to blow up in a chain reaction. It's
Guys,
so satisfying.
does.
Or when there's like
does.
an enemy of some kind and he's like hiding behind a car like a Scorch and you just blow up the car and you're like, hey, sucker.
Yes, like that. Look at that hat. That is an excellent hat. I love hats.
Inspector Daphne's sidekick.
Now, this hat I would wear with a bathing suit.
Great look.
Right? Although this outfit is pretty cool too, like a little
Hey,
show outfit.
JCast216, if you're watching the stream, thank you for just buying something from my vendor.
Cool. Ah, that is cool. I love this outfit.
That's
this
a
is
good
the
outfit.
Silver Shroud outfit.
Hell yeah. Gentlemen, if you see a
Very
woman in an
cool.
alleyway dressed like that, go talk to her. Because whatever she's going to do to you, good or bad, it will be worth it.
100%. 100%. Alrighty, moving on. Miner's Delight bundle. I don't know if Miners and Delight ever go hand in hand. What an odd combination of words. I don't think miners feel delight, like ever. Don't they only get the black lung?
Yeah. Well, it's delightful for them. JCast216, continuing to rock the shit out of my vending machine. Thank you very much.
Nice.
Roger James Dust, check the resolution. Sometimes YouTube will start streaming at like 240p or something like that. Change it to 1080p, and
It's
that
in
blurriness will
settings.
go away.
What am I looking at? I am terrified by this image. This is so confusing to me. This is like a Wolverine elf,
Oh my god, that's so cool!
right? A Wolverine elf.
Dude, I want you to dress like that in real life.
If you can find me that outfit.
Elferine.
Elferine! Elferine! Awesome. Okay, that looks new. Anyone who's watching, let me know if you've ever seen this before. I've never seen this before. I think this is so insane and bizarre and just like totally mad.
I
It's
love that they took the
wonderful.
time to candy stripe the blades. They're like, la la la, la, stab, stab, stab.
But-
Have a nice day.
But you know that's exactly what our friend Terry is like. We have a friend who's very short. She's like 5'1", and every year she gets, well, maybe not every year, but very often, every few years, she gets a job as Santa's elf. And she looks insanely adorable, but having gotten to know Terry a little bit, she can absolutely stab people. But it's Christmas themed. Why is it here?
Oh gosh.
Sorry,
We should
sorry,
stop
sorry.
asking.
Okay, mole miners masks and helmets. You can look like a mole miner.
That's
If
cool.
that's your thing, you can be like Murmur.
So
I
you
think
dress
it's
up
cool.
like you dress up like Elverine. I'll dress up like a mole miner, and then we'll meet in the bedroom.
It sounds like a date. We'll be back, everyone. The
Looks like Roger
moth.
James. I don't know how to say your last name, bro. I'm really sorry. Diced. I'm gonna have to look that up. But
Diced?
Roger James fixed his resolution.
Yay! Succeed. The Mothman Festival Hunter Bundle. Wait, is this the? Oh no, is this the icon or is this the dance that we want?
Okay, well let's look at what you got there. There's Mothman Worship emote.
Oh, it's the emote, not the dance yet. Okay.
No, the dances are emotes. But
dances are
it's
emotes?
not going to be. Yeah, so all the things that we do that are like dancey and gestures and stuff like that. Those are all the emotes. We have the Mothman dance. Then there's a second Mothman dance that we missed. I think this is the one where they actually get down on their knees and they like do the weird bowing thing.
Yeah, with the purple lights and everything. Okay, the Mothman Festival Bundle seems a
What was
little
that picture?
sparse.
What was that picture? What's the glowing eyes?
Oh, this? That. Oh, that's probably an icon.
creepy
This is the creepy
Mothman
Mothman
player
player icon.
icon.
Look at his eyes. They're so cute. Okay, that icon is cool. I would totally rock that icon. He almost looks, he almost looks like No Face in a really weird way, like when he was descending down the stairs and looking evil and eating everyone. Kind of has that same look on his face. More bundles! Bundles galore. Playtime bundle probably includes toys. Yes, more plushies, some beds, Playtime power armor, a paint set, Mr. Pebble's lamp, and toys stash box. Let's take a look. This is our power armor paint. Toys stash box is actually cool. It makes sense because you would have something like that in your house if you had kids or toys, I suppose. But like, it's a box that actually serves a purpose. A lot of the stash boxes are too industrial looking that they don't really fit into our immersive camps, especially when we build clean camps or theme-based camps. The stash boxes don't fit. I recently got the pink stash box, and that goes with a lot of my Barbie girl things that I own. But the toy stash box,
I'm just gonna let
find
that one
surprisingly
go.
cute.
I'm not even gonna dignify that with a childish remark.
With my pink box.
Your pink stash box, yeah. Continue talking about whatever it is you're talking about.
Okay, let's talk about my kitty now. I do like this kitty.
Oh my god. You were totally gonna have to end this stream.
Okay,
soon.
come on. Is this not the most adorable kitty ever?
Yes, it
Look
is.
at
I'm
it.
looking at the screen.
Okay, this spacesuit kitty is adorable. And also this lamp I think is very cool. It's a strange bundle. It does make sense that it's all...
That's-
Isn't it amazing? It's very unique.
It's almost like a ripoff of the Banksy Balloon Girl.
Yes. Yes, but with Space Kitty.
I mean, it's so far away from it, it can't be a ripoff. But I'd be willing to bet like $1 that whoever crafted that was inspired.
Yeah, 100%. Even if it was subconsciously inspired. Very interesting set. If you have the atoms to spend on this and you don't already own most of these items, I would say this is one of the most interesting bundles here, despite the other ones being bigger and flashier. Red Rocket Mega Furniture Bundle. Wow, I barely got through that title. Red Rocket Mega Furniture Bundle. There you go. Oh, Okay, this is diner stuff. I've been looking forward to diner stuff, but you know what? I'm gonna hold out for pink diner stuff. I am waiting for Slocum's Joe diner furniture with the bud donuts. You guys remember the bud donuts? We saw them in the Datamine. They're chairs with donuts where your butts go. So bud donuts. These are all Nuka-Cola themed, Red Rocket themed furniture items for a
Oh,
diner.
Red Rocket. No Nuka-Cola.
Yeah.
Just Red Rocket.
No Nuka-Cola? I thought I saw Nuka-Cola. What about that
Oh, there's
Nuka-Cola
Nuka-Cola.
wallpaper?
Does it have Nuka-Cola wallpaper? I think that's just there. It's not listed in the stuff.
Yeah, it's just there because it matches the style. Thank you kindly. This is all Red Rocket themed.
Oh, they're helping me out in the chat. So we've gone from talking about your pink stash box and your kitty to now you're talking about my Red Rocket.
Look, that right there is all I have to say to you. How could you miss that one? Alrighty.
I was trying to figure out how to pronounce Roger James's last name, and all the websites that'll tell me how to pronounce it require audio. And I could just mute my mic and then I could listen to it.
More Red Rocket stuff. Red Rocket Garage Bondle. Bondle. Red Rocket Garage Bundle. Includes red long curtains, which I already own. Aside from my wallpaper fetish, I also have a curtains fetish in the game, so I own all the curtains. The Red Rocket power connectors, Red Rocket stash box, more stash boxes, interesting. Okay, so more rockets and boxes, dudes, I'm not making this up. Red Rocket Garage, more curtains, and the Red Rocket robot, I can't speak today, robot helmet. Alrighty, these are the curtains though. I don't think this picture does them justice. My red curtains are a lot prettier than that. That's the helmet. I have seen this helmet come by in the Atomic Shop quite a few times. I have never seen anyone wear this in the game. If anyone owns this, let us know. And if you do, let us know if you like it, hate it, have you ever worn it. I kid you not, I've never seen this in the game. But they keep pushing it on us.
There's a mega thread going on Reddit right now, and the title is, "Why do people wear such funky ass outfits?" And it's extremely popular.
Outfits.
So if you want to contribute, jump onto the Fallout 76 subreddit, find that post, and tell everybody why you wear whatever outfit you're wearing.
Yeah, great
Rachel Lynn
idea.
says that she owns it, but she hasn't made it. Michael says that he has it, but it's okay. And I learned how to pronounce Roger James Deist's last name.
Go for it.
I just did.
Oh. Diced.
Dice.
Diced. Cool. I like it.
Local Milkman says he never sees anyone really wearing any of the jumpsuits either. Caleb's gas station attendant wears it.
That's really smart. That makes so much sense. Reporting for duty bundle. Duty. Here we have more stash boxes. That's also really cool. This is like a chest.
Like a steamer trunk or a footlocker.
Yeah, that's really nice. I do wish they just offered them separately though. Like, I don't really want the rest of this crap. We have a poster. Okay, those are the curtains that I own, the long red curtains. I really like those. They are cool for like any style. They go with a haunted, creepy style. They go with a clean build. I've put them in my immersive, really messed up and dilapidated builds. They just go with everything. If you can get your hands on red curtains, they're the best. That's pretty cool. I have seen people in this outfit. I don't know if we're getting the outfit or just the pose, though. Includes Uncle Sam pose. I don't see that we're getting this outfit. I am confused. I do like this outfit, though. Don't you think that's hot?
That's pretty hot. I like that it's also a suit. That's like a true power suit.
Yeah, that's nice. I love her haircut, too. Like, her whole look is really amazing.
Michael Benecki says he remembers when you were only allowed 400 units in your stash box.
Wow, seriously? Those were the dark days.
Like, I'm constantly running between like 1,000 and 1,200, mostly because I've got a whole bunch of materials for making stable flux that I just refuse to part with. But I also, for some reason, don't seem to get the rest of the stuff to make the stable flux. But I can't imagine 400. That would be painful.
Wow, look at that ghillie suit for her gun. That's madness. Okay, this bundle
That's
is
nice.
loads of fun. This is Season 1 Weapon Mega Bundle. And it is packed with stuff. Missed out on Season 1? Catch up with Season 1 Weapon Mega Bundle. Now, this is a bundle that makes perfect sense to me. It's well advertised. It includes useful things. Like, there's nothing to complain about here. And if you own some of
But
these, they will hold.
It is slightly deceptive because it only contains weapon paint. So
It
they're
doesn't
kind of
contain
lying.
weapons.
No, it's paint for the weapons. But when they
Okay.
show somebody, like go over 2 more, they show the I see what you did there, was. So they show
I saw it.
the ghillie straps on the gun, and it goes well if you're wearing the ghillie suit. But if you don't have the ghillie suit, then this modification to your weapon is kind of stupid, because like you're running around in like the Uncle Sam suit with a camouflage weapon.
Yeah.
So it's a
True,
little bit
true.
deceptive.
Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. Perhaps this should be called the Season 1 Weapon Paint Mega Bundle. Which is exactly what it is. Because the way that it's presented right now, and my first impression is, Season 1 Weapon Mega Bundle. Missed out on Season 1? Catch up with all these amazing weapons, and then all these weapons are shown to you, and they're not actually weapons, they're just paints. More false advertising! Oh, dear me, we only have 2 more items to go on this page. Hopefully something good will come up. Season 2 Antagonist Bundle. I do love that picture. Look at that guy, he's hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, cool outfit, cool outfit. Another cool outfit. I mean, obviously communist themed. Someone gave me shit about promoting communism on the show the other day.
What? We don't promote communism on this show.
Actually, they gave you shit for promoting communism on the show, because there was like a girl in a sexy communist outfit, and you're like, this outfit makes communism look good. And that dude took it seriously. He's like, I love your guys' show,
Okay.
but promoting communism is pushing it. I'm like, are you for real, dude?
Look, I'm about as red-blooded American as you can possibly imagine. So fear not, audience. No communism here.
No
But that outfit
communism
did
on
look
this
good.
show. It did.
And I
it
think
did.
if you listen to the rhetoric there, the implication is that communism always looks bad.
Exactly. Share the love mega bundle. Now that's something
Nice.
that looks interesting. Another plushie. Although I like this plushie. I like the big red
He's
heart.
very sweet. Yeah.
Yeah. The
well with the
unusual
Valentine's
ones I
stuff.
really like. Yeah. Like this one's actually holding a heart. Mr. Boney plushie is very unusual. So those ones. But when they just reskin them and give them a different bow tie, I think those are lame. What is that? That looks cool. Someone tell me what that is.
I'm skimming. Maybe Scorch Beast Heart Specimen capsule?
Yeah. Wow. Cool. Okay. I own that
Oh yeah,
table.
it's
That
so
table.
right underneath the picture. Gosh.
Sorry, we have like 16 screens that we're looking at. I own that table. That table is tiny, you guys. So the way that this is presented, it looks like it's all magnanimous and glorious. I suspect that that item is actually pretty small, like the size of a coffee machine, I would say.
Max Blaze has a question that I think you can answer.
Uh-huh.
As a new player, where should you spend your money first? And I'm assuming that money in this sense is atoms.
Ooh, okay. Well, that depends on if you are a new player who's more interested in killing things and leveling up, or if you're a new player who's more interested in camp building, or if you're a new player who's just interested in enjoying the game and learning all of the things that it has to offer. I would go for, if you're so new that this is like your first Atomic Shop experience, I would go for bundles and purchases that offer prefab buildings, because prefab buildings save you a lot of budget and you can focus on For instance, this is a prefab building that I actually didn't get last time because I ran out of atoms, and I prefer to build things from scratch now because I have so much inventory. But as a beginner player, getting something like this, that's a prefab building, you don't have to construct it. You can just put a few workbenches in it and you're all set and you already have a really cool camp. So I would say my number one advice is prefabs. And then, oops, I just popped out of it. And then perhaps don't rush into bundles because as you can see from this show, they're not always really well put together. I would actually shop in the camp section and see what's interesting there. Don't invest in shelters as a new player, but rather see if there are things that you can use. I mean, in the Atomic Shop, most of the stuff is aesthetics. It's like skins for things. But occasionally you get actual items like floor lamps, beds. Go for that rather than paint jobs. So hopefully that's helpful.
Noodle is big on camp building. I like camp building, but it falls somewhere further down the list above gameplay for me. So my answer would favor more resource collectors or things that you can put in your camp that actually provide some kind of benefit. So things like the fitness machines and the stuff that gives you 1 hour long stats boosts. If the Sacred Mothman Tome were to show up, that'll give you a XP boost. Or the Steven Scarsbury Mothman Ally will also give you an XP boost. The difference being Steven gives you a boost once per day, and the Sacred Mothman Tome will give you a boost once per hour. So those things will help you level up and advance faster in the game.
And also log into the Atomic Shop every day and collect whatever's free. For instance,
Caps. Even if it's a repair kit, something like that, it's still
grab it all.
It's free,
okay.
So, take it.
Yeah, take it. I think we mostly covered everything. We have some individual items here from before. We did all the bundles for today. I don't see anything new. If you guys want me to go back and explain any one of these things again or show any one of these things again, we did not get anything that I've been waiting for Halloween stuff. We only have these two, though. I am interested in the Fortune bundle. I like the outfit and I really like this cart. But these are my atoms for this month. I just got them yesterday. It's only 1,600. I don't want to waste them now and then not get that dress next week. So unfortunately, no purchases for me today unless someone wants to finance them with a super chat. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. But I can't spend my own atoms on any of this stuff. So for me, the Atomic Shop review is done. What would you like to show them, Oscapt?
I was just skimming through to see if there's anything in the Atomic Shop that I see that you might have missed, but it does look like really all we've got is the bundles. Yeah, I don't see anything further down. No, it's cool. I've got it on
okay.
screen. So let's change gears and let's go through the new Enclave Datamine. What do you say?
Ooh, yeah, that sounds like fun.
So Nuka Nights this morning, let's jump to the browser. There you go. Nuka Nights at nukanights.com released an article with 93 items mined from the latest PTS server update, which includes a bunch of new Enclave stuff. Noodle's already gone through this. I have not. So my reactions will be sincere and, well, not that Noodles won't be sincere. My reactions will be spontaneous. That's the word I was looking for. Whereas Noodle's just going to make stuff up.
Well, I skimmed through it very quickly.
I never expected that.
And there's one thing that I'm particularly excited about in that list, and it has something to do with pets.
I got to watch out because she's going to come up here and hit me with a stick in a minute.
I might.
I was chatting in Discord with somebody the other night, and I was like, I got to go. I got to order a pizza before Noodle mutinies and comes up and stabs me with a knife. I thought I was kidding.
He
was so we got some
not.
player icons. Enclave for life. Those of you who support the Enclave are like diehard Enclave fans, and I really like to see that level of loyalty in the game. I think Enclave is underrepresented. I want to see them do so much more with the bunker, with Modus, with all of the technology. I'm a big tech nerd. We have the Augur player icon.
Woo, Enclave!
Ooh, DNA
Ooh,
scientist player
nice.
icon. Scientific Forge, more player icons. Enclave
Oh, hey!
Hellfire.
I know that weapon. Tommy reviewed that weapon.
Yep, that's the plasma cutter.
Yeah.
But it looks like this player icon is for Hellfire Power Armor paint. But it looks like he has a little piggy snout, little piggy ears.
He does. He looks really cute.
Enclave Scientist. We've seen some of these before.
Yes, I remember his
I
frog.
remember the frog in a jar. Yeah. Okay, Scorched
Of course.
Tongue. We are also
snake.
we have information about the raids. So, hang on.
More
what's the poll
information about the
today?
raid, yes.
Oops, I'm not going to end the poll. I just want to see the poll. Oh, yeah. Okay. So it looks like we're doing this in the right order, which is good.
Yeah. Halloween, Enclave, and raids.
Yep. All right. So Scorched Tongue. Really, they could have come up with a better name for that. But whatever.
Yeah. Oh, I
Sugar
love
Skull.
that one.
Okay.
I love that one.
So far, all of these icons and stuff are not new.
Bloody outfits. I love bloody outfits.
Okay, that is pretty cool. Yeah, not just a lab coat, but a lab coat that clearly he spilled his lunch on. Gotta watch out when you get the extra sauce on your burrito there, boys. But yet her outfit is clean.
Yeah, because she's a girl.
Okay, that's new.
That's nice. The Enclave bed.
That's
I think
really
it comes
nice,
with
yeah.
lights too.
Okay, it's funny. They call it a cot, but like a cot is something that is portable. This
This is a bed.
is not really a cot. How many of you have experienced the fact that the military cot doesn't exist in the game? Tell us in the chat. I bought the plan for the military cot because it looks like, yeah, Matthew
clean
says cot
bed.
is the military. Oh, interesting. Cot is the military word for bed. But if you look at, Ooh, thank you very much for the super chat.
And for that adorable emote. It's so cute.
So cot is the military word for bed, but if you look at cots, traditionally they're relatively rustic. Like I wouldn't call the bunk bed that you have in a fixed barracks a cot.
Yeah.
I would call a cot something that you can kind of fold up. It's got the sticks on it and the canvas part in the middle, and you can like lash it to your pack and go out on an expedition. But regardless, this is definitely overdone in true Enclave style.
But it's so cool. Yes, it does come with lights.
Oh, it's got
and
little
it comes,
lights, little reading lights. Oh,
Real
that's so
reading
thoughtful.
lights.
You
Yeah.
can read your field manuals before bed. That's for you, Red Gopher.
Yeah. The cool the cool thing.
Hang on, I'm gonna go back so you can finish your sentence.
I said
holding my
that
breath.
I was gonna say that the cool thing about this is that it comes with a pillow. We have so many beds that are just like the naked mattress, and they drive me crazy because they have these beautiful frames, and I want to install those beds in my camp, but they just have the naked canvas that you sleep on and nothing else, like no sheets or anything. This has a sheet with a fold and a pillow. That's amazing.
Okay, when you make your bed in the military, you do have to, I forget what the word is, one of you guys will tell me in the chat, but it's got to be like all crisp with the right corners and stuff like that, otherwise you end up doing KP. And a fold is part of that. A fold is part of that. I have never, Noodle and I have an ongoing war over at what point you fold back the top of the sheet or the
For like
blanket.
18 years.
I agree that when you make your bed, you fold it back, and that's okay. Noodle
My
likes to
sheet is
fold it back
folded
when
all
she
the
goes to
time.
bed. Yeah, and no, I'm not having it.
Okay, onwards. You were
So
holding
the
your
military
breath.
cot, I bought the military cot plan off of somebody in the game and discovered that even though it appears to exist, like you can't actually make it. So to pay that forward, I put a military cot plan up in my vending machine, and some poor bastard bought it and discovered the same thing as me. And that, I think, is just one of the tropes of the game, that the military cot doesn't exist. So if you get a plan for it, sell it once and share the love. Enclave water cooler. Everything about the Enclave is just so tight. They're the science mixed with the technology, and then the motif of everything. It's all crisp and dirty at the same time.
Dude, I just spent 20,000 caps on a water cooler that's beige. Now I want a blue one. Okay, nobody does that.
Do that at the water cooler. Yeah.
I've never seen anybody do that anywhere. They look like they're proposing to each other, but they also have their thumbs up.
This straight up, this is like a great way to get called into HR's office to ask, like, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, guys, if you see anyone doing that at the water cooler, run.
Yeah, especially if the water cooler's in the men's room.
Yep.
Oval Enclave weapon rack. Wow.
Ooh, sexy.
Now, can you put more than one weapon on it? Oh,
yes. You can put 4 or 3.
Right.
Yeah.
3, it looks like. Wow. That's amazing. Beautiful. Our weapon racks being just pieces of pegboard irk the shit out of me.
Yes, I never used them. That's gorgeous.
Beautiful futuristic camp, and really, I'm gonna like mount some freaking pegboard from Kmart on it. No, that's nice.
Very
I love the fact that they're getting in with the gold and teal.
3-slot weapons. Yes.
Yeah, that thing's nice. Oh,
another one.
A variant. This is going to be for small weapons, probably. They don't have a picture of it. My guess is the way that they're overlapped. Well, okay, it could either be for small weapons or they can just be staggered.
Yeah,
and two options, so you can mix it up.
Yes, and it looks like it takes up less space than the other one with the oval shape.
Yeah, it's not as tall. Box of papers, great. If you feel the need to decorate your house with junk, this will give it a sense of realism.
It's for the hoarders out there.
This is actually quite cool. You could probably stack these on top of each other and,
they do
and like put them
look
at weird
realistic.
angles.
Yeah.
Claw hand in a jar.
Things in jars are right up my alley. I have things in jars in real life.
Can we tell them?
Yeah, sure.
I was in a motorcycle accident in 2004, and I completely destroyed my right foot and ankle. And one of the things that suffered most was my 4th toe on my right foot, and it never sat back down properly again. So 4 years later, I walked into my office in Poland, and I was just fed up with it, and I decreed to my admin that she needed to find me a doctor who would cut it off. Otherwise, I was going to cut it off myself. So I had it amputated, and Noodle, being the science nerd that she is, requested the toe. So she actually has my 4th toe off of my right foot in a jar of formaldehyde on a shelf in her closet.
We call him Tony.
Yeah, Tony the toe.
Tony the toe.
So she does like things in jars.
Yes, I also have a heart in a jar, and I have some bugs in jars. I love things in jars.
One. So far, the only thing that we have in jars are scorched body parts. So it's nice to see some additional science-themed items.
Yeah. Oh, this is great. But do you ever wonder,
the glowing one's head is wider than the mouth of the jar.
Huh.
How did they get it in there?
They get it in there?
They must have teleportation.
Perhaps. Oh, that's the thing from the icon.
Shut up. The actual drink. Oh my God, it's got the bloody pencil and the on the frog.
This is excellent.
I love frogs. I started just making, I have a shelter that I don't care about, so I started just collecting frogs and just stashing them in there, hoping that one day I could fill the entire shelter with frogs.
That was like a year ago.
Yeah, I have like 10 frogs in there.
This is an excellent frog. This
Brian
is the
Walker
coolest
says,
thing so far.
The border policy of Poland. Chaos.
Oh, wow. We have not been.
Are you referring to like the influx of Ukrainians? I was in Poland for 6 weeks earlier this year, but I didn't hear anybody complaining too much about immigration. Too much. No one leaving here, right?
Wow. Okay, frog.
Hang it in the doorways at Christmas. It's my missing toe, like mistletoe.
Missing toe. That's adorable.
Super mutant head in a jar.
Okay, that head is definitely way bigger than the jar opening. There's some shenanigans going on here, but it looks way cool.
Now, question, is that a super mutant man or woman, or male or female? They identify as men or women. We had a conversation a couple weeks ago about whether or not super mutant men, or like where the super mutant women were, and I was informed that the super mutant women just look like men, and that was very confusing. And I wonder
Yeah,
if, you know,
some people believe that they're all men and women, they just all look the same. And then other people are insisting that they're entirely genderless. Yet most people agree that if you talk to the super mutants, which I don't actually know how you can do, I have never been able to have a conversation with a super mutant, other than them yelling stuff at me when I try to kill them. But apparently, if you listen to them talk, they will speak of the days when they kind of sort of remember being human and having a gender. But I've never seen that in the game ever. So, no idea.
yeah. Azul is asking if I've ever been to Switzerland. I haven't, but Noodle, you've been to Switzerland, right?
I grew up in Switzerland, in Geneva.
There you go. Well,
Once you're,
part of your childhood.
yeah, yeah. Once you're in the
Once you're in the
jar,
jar,
it doesn't
doesn't
matter.
Dynamite plunger power switch. I hope this is animated. That would be really cool if you could like press this down and then trigger a bunch of the explosive firework things. That would be dope.
It's not Graham, is it? I hope not. Graham is a very sweet super mutant.
No, Grom's a cool dude. Enclave armor workbench. That looks nice. It looks like a desk.
Oh, yes, yes. It looks very much like the Tinker's Bench, actually, but merged with a desk.
Yeah. Speaking of the layout of it, though, it's like super not practical. It's kind of low. You're going to be hunched over it all the time. I mean, it's probably the same size as an existing armor workbench. But it is cool. I like the lights. I really dig the addition of lights to working surfaces.
Yes, anything with lights gets votes from me because we have a separate budget for lights when building in camps. If you build long enough, you realize that, and it's always very disappointing. But it's not just a budget for the number of items, but lights have their own budget. There are only so many lights that you can place in your camp. And for things like the spooky camp that we're sitting in right now behind the scenes, where I have 1,000,000 lights, it gets really expensive. So I resort to lanterns, paper lanterns, just floor decorations that glow that don't count as lights, but also having any kind of workbenches or other decorations, wall or floor decorations that come with lights is just great for using them as practicals in your camp.
Seeing this picture of the Enclave workbench, Enclave armor workbench, I retract whatever it was I was trying to say a minute ago. This actually looks really nice in the proper lighting. What I was confused about was the space under the two drawers on the right. Kind of made me feel like it wanted to be a desk you could sit at, but that there's no point in sitting at it. But now I see there's like a foot switch down there or something. So that's cool. Maybe it goes to the forge or smelter or whatever the thing is over on the left that I like. It has tools in it. This looks crisp.
Yeah, pretty smooth.
Orbital drop crate stash box. Wait a minute. That's straight out of Star Trek.
Yeah, it does look familiar.
That's totally Spock's.
You gotta look it up.
It was Star Trek.
You are such a nerd.
Star Trek Spock. I don't remember the name of it.
Okay, nerds, tell us. Speak to us.
Capsule. This will probably find it.
Is Spock in there? Someone says. Oh,
This
okay,
thing,
okay.
Photon
You have
torpedo Spock coffin.
Yes, torpedo tomb. They're saying. Coffin.
Yeah. Now the question is, does it? Okay, so it's a Mark IV photon torpedo. It looks like that. So it doesn't actually say Y06 on it, but tell me, here's how much of a nerd I am, kids.
Oh, split screen coming up.
Split screen so that we can see these.
Yup, that does look familiar.
Straight up got inspired. I don't ever say that anybody. Everything's a remix. If you haven't seen the
Everything's a remix. It's what it's
Everything's
called.
a remix video, yeah, grab that off of YouTube. Oh, there we go. That's weird. I just lost game audio for a second in my other ear, but it's back now. Everything's a remix. Look that up on YouTube. It's an amazing series of stuff that will blow your mind on just how much music you thought was original actually is copied from somewhere else.
Music and films also. Hello, Kevin.
Whoops. Oh man, I clicked on the wrong thing. untile. Yeah, let's get back to
Okay,
here.
we were at the coffin. Hello, everyone. Hello, all the new people joining, and thank you so much to the 230 people who are watching.
All right, so it's definitely not Spock's photon torpedo. Definitely not. But the Enclave probably has. Oh my God, there's a big jet overhead. We live right by an Air Force base. I know I've told you guys that before, but if you hear like, thrusters. All right, so it's an orbital drop crate. So this is probably what the Enclave has from the beginning, and it just looks like a photon torpedo. Let's move on. Modus terminal vending. What?
Ooh!
Modus terminal for your vending machine. Oh my gosh.
We love Modus.
Going full Enclave when all this stuff comes out. If
Yeah, you
these
are.
If these are rewards for the season, this might be the first season whose rewards don't suck since they switched off the scoreboard.
Yes. Oh, if this stuff is going to be on the scoreboard, it's going to be amazing. Wow, with the Modus face and everything, that's so cool.
And Modus written in Greek letters, which is a little weird.
A little weird. I'm not even sure if that's written correctly.
It is. It is.
Is it?
So you got Delta, Omega. I don't remember what Zeta. I don't know if they have S's.
Modus.
It's weird. Okay, we'll probably see Greek letters come up somewhere as well. But I love the Modus vending machine terminal. That's just.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
That's just amazing.
The whole idea is just amazing. Yeah. Wow,
Small
what's
industrial
that?
fan. That looks pretty cool. It's a fan.
I love that it's all messed up.
Yeah. Yeah, all like rotten and stuff. That actually looks like a piece that I took out of my paramotor engine a couple weeks back where the bearing got ground down.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. So, once again, lazy
Safety
writing in the
second.
simulation. Batman crate ammo storage box. So this is going to replace our ammo box from that giant vending machine looking thing to a crate for a nuclear bomb.
Cool.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. Okay, we've seen that before. We've seen that before. Prefixes. We talked quite a bit of smack about prefixes, thinking that they were going to be like pronouns, and they aren't.
I still think they're unnecessary and lame. I think they're just taking up space for rewards, and I don't think we need them. Like, we can have very elaborate names. Why do we need prefixes?
We can't have elaborate names. That's the thing. On PlayStation, I don't know how it is on other platforms, but on PlayStation, what everybody sees is my PlayStation Network ID. They don't see my character name because my character name can be something that's completely inappropriate and that Bethesda doesn't want. Although we've seen a lot of inappropriate stuff in people's camps about certain body parts tasting like Nuka-Cola.
Very
about,
graphic.
Like very, very not safe for work stuff. So it's out there no matter what. But I think this is going to be a way for people to come up with unique name combinations. Hellfire missile or something like that. Hellfire, there'll be some suffix. But what I do like about this is many of these will be earned as rewards. So if somebody's walking around with a particular prefix, it's almost like they earned it. You don't just get to nickname yourself, Destroyer of Set, unless you actually destroyed Set. And that gets you a little bit of respect.
Okay, yes, I forgot that you earned that. That makes it way cooler. I am a huge fan of badges and rewards and stars. Delver.
Somebody's still going to find a way to make this stuff perverted. Like Delver, come on. Like, a prefix, there's going to be something, canyon, something.
Valley.
Oh, experimenter.
Wow. Mine.
Okay, science
officer. That's cool.
All right.
Scientist, trooper.
So it looks like what we're looking at here are adjective followed by noun. So mad. Well, hellfire, that's I don't know. That's questionable, whether it's an adjective or a noun. Experimenter, science officer. Okay, so we got more suffixes coming up. Enclave hazmat paint. Looks very much like a standard hazmat suit.
Yeah, it does.
I like the black hazmat suit, personally.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice one.
Auger power armor paint. Okay, that looks cool. Dirty.
Yeah, for the power armor collectors, sure.
Do you think that if if you had real power armor that was worth as much as power armor should be worth, that maybe you would like wash it. I mean, I
Yeah,
washed my
probably.
truck, and it's not even as useful as what a power armor suit would be.
Yeah.
Enclave military fatigues. Okay, cool. It's going to be military fatigues with a star added to them. Okay, yeah, so the little Enclave thing, that's okay. I don't
Yeah,
think anybody
depending on
wants
how we
to
get
dress
that,
up as as a private or a corporal.
Yeah.
Grand aspirations.
Yeah, talking about having high aspirations. What do you want to
Michael
be
says
when
he's
you
not a
grow
fan of
up?
Enclave, so all of this is a pass. Really?
Oh,
You're
I don't
the
think.
first person we've seen that's not a fan
Yeah.
of Enclave. What do you like instead? Miner filter backpack. This goes back to the mole miner themed stuff.
Yeah. Okay. So not everything is Enclave. Oh, and having skimmed through this, not all of these rewards are going to be Enclave. There's going to be some other stuff too.
Oh my God, we're only
So
halfway
for those
through
of
this
you
list.
who are not,
Better hurry
yeah,
up.
for those of you who are not fans, there will be other stuff. There's one thing that I'm looking forward to, especially.
I guarantee you that Modus would never authorize the production of Enclave bandanas. Like these aren't even like handkerchiefs. I could see maybe if you repurposed a handkerchief or like maybe Enclave embroidered grease rags for the workshop. I could see him doing that. But this is specifically crafted to be a bandana, and no. And if anybody had grand aspirations and bought like an embroidery machine and was embroidering stuff in the back of the barracks, Modus would zap them from space. Collection of beakers not fully rendered. That's okay. It's okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
It wouldn't
yeah.
be Bethesda if it didn't have something that was only half-ass. Oh my God. Speaking of ass, it's the Enclave Erlenmeyer flask.
Oh my God. It
Jeez.
just keeps going.
Okay, actually, hold on. I'm going to have to jump back here because I wouldn't be a science nerd if I didn't point out that that's not a beaker. That's a flask.
That's not. Yes, that's a flask. They get so
know what
many
this is
things
supposed to
wrong.
be.
I don't either.
Can I talk
Okay.
about track housing again, please? Track housing.
Yes,
If any
you
of
may
you from
talk about
Bethesda are
track
watching,
housing.
go find whatever freaking intern doesn't understand that track housing is TRACT, not TRACK, and smack him in the head with a Starbucks cup or whatever the hell it is. Enclave flag, black flag. That's dope. I'd fly that at my
Very
camp.
cool. Yeah. Yeah. Very cool.
Track housing, man. That's like the number one thing that Bethesda let go that irks me so much because it just shows that their content is created by people who have zero clue about what they're making. Enclave
Yeah.
white flag. Wouldn't that be surrender?
Yes, it would.
I don't think any nation has a white flag, except, well, actually, we're not going to go political on this. I was going to insult some nation, but I couldn't think quickly of anybody that I wanted to insult.
No, but
don't do
the United Nations flag is white background with a blue globe. Neutral.
Okay. All right. Enclave, I would say, is not neutral. Enclave grill cooking station. That's so lazy.
Yeah, you have this in your
That's
tent.
so lazy. That's the same cooking station that is in the Enclave
Tent.
In the Enclave tent. Yes.
Yep.
They just sliced it out of that. Lame.
Yep.
Plasma core recharger.
Ooh.
That's
Okay, now that's interesting.
We've got the fusion core recharger, which looks exactly the same, and now
But blue,
apparently
it's
you're going to be
blue.
able to reach. Well, it's this. Yes, it's a different color. It still looks exactly the same.
Sometimes
But
it's
now
blue
apparently
with
you're
the
gonna be
white,
able to
and other
recharge
times.
plasma
Okay. The traditional UN flag, yes, is blue with the white globe, but it is interchangeable because the icon itself can be blue on a white background.
Be careful going down this path with Noodle because Noodle's dad worked for the UN for like 50 years.
And I went to the United Nations high school, so we always had the blue flag on the white background. Even my high school yearbook is white.
She even has hung out with Hans Brigg,
Hey, I had tea with Hans Brigg,
but not Alric Baldwin.
the greatest actor in the
Greatest
world.
actor in the world. Okay, plasma core recharger is cool. And now I'm curious. I drop plasma cores because I don't use them with any weapon. Even my plasma weapons use whatever the plasma cells are. So if any of you are watching who Zip's asking about the surrender meeting France. Look, I was gonna go somewhere, but
We're not. No.
offend people because we're friends with everybody. We do talk a lot of shit, but we try to mostly talk about ourselves. Anyway,
Yeah.
if you're watching,
If we're gonna talk shit about, sorry, continue.
No, finish your sentence. Shit
I was gonna say if we're gonna talk shit about anyone, it's only gonna be Bethesda.
That's right. Okay, if you're in the chat and you use a plasma weapon that needs a plasma core, please tell us why you like it so much. Because I've never found something that was better than, like, I use the plasma caster and that thing's great. In fact, that might be the CFC's plasma as well. So are you excited about the ability to recharge plasma cores instead of having to hunt for them? Let us know. Sergeant Faulty says plasma core recharging will help with saving resources and not having to make ammo. Yes.
Sounds good. What is that? That looks like a prefab, or is it a generator?
That's an extractor. It's an extractor.
Oh,
So
where's it
you'll
extract?
probably have Enclave extractors, Enclave extractor paint for every single one of the resource extractors that you can put up in a workshop or a camp.
Wow. I forgot all about extractors. I haven't used an extractor in like a year.
Ooh.
Cool.
That's Viserys Targaryen's skull from Game of Thrones.
100% with the gold dripping down his face.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Poor dude.
That's a bad way to go.
He deserved it, but damn, that was bad.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I think he might have deserved like the first couple seconds of it.
Yeah. I mean, he did ask for a golden crown.
Yeah. Oh, I did it again. Damn it. Scroll. Where were we? We were here. Okay. Oh.
Beakers on the shelf.
Secret beakers and flasks and test tubes. So
Secret
door.
door.
You can build an Enclave science lab now. That's cool.
Now, I love secret doors.
I'm telling you, dude, if mole miner junk looks like that, I'm not participating.
It does have a hole in the middle.
Okay, so all this is the mole miner backpack separated into two pieces.
It's a sushi glory hole is what it is.
Oh, okay. So here you got the miner filter backpack. And if you peel off the parts of it, okay, so it's a little bit different.
It's a little different, but the hole is in the same place. It's just accessible.
Yeah, it's just empty now because they took out the filters. All right, so mole miner junk.
Mole miner junk.
Cool. That's cool.
What is that? Is that a weather station?
You have a dog. I see you just ran off to kill the dog that's destroying your camp.
There's a dog eating a wall. Dogs eat walls.
Holy crap! A weather station that turns it. It's a weather station that turns the area into a nuke zone.
Whoa!
That's awesome! That's so awesome!
That's amazing.
I'm totally building an Enclave camp.
Yeah, you are.
Super mutant operating table. You can put that next to your chemistry station.
Nice. But wait, he's covered. That's not what we saw in the data mine previously. Why is he covered like that?
Oh, before he was headless and wearing a loincloth. I mean, thermal bandages.
Yeah.
Are you still hunting the thing that's eating your camp?
I got a couple of them, but there appears to be more. Sometimes they're inside the building. It's okay. I will hunt it down.
Trog operating table. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that they put blankets on top of them after they saw our stream where we were talking crap about it.
That makes it less exciting for me.
Black Kitty. That's cool. So this is probably going to be one of the first skins for pets.
That's amazing. I hope we get it before Halloween, though. Like, we need it now.
Won't. No, this is gonna be season 19.
Okay, Crossplat Hunter is now here helping me find that canine, and so is my ally.
Nice.
Okay, they found it.
Turret's just nice.
Thank you.
Thank you, Crossplat Hunter.
Yeah,
so black cats. Oh, a black cat bed. So by default, the pets are like a a standard gray and black striped cat, and then like a standard, I think, German Shepherd dog or Labrador Retriever or something like that. But
A
you will
German
be able
Shepherd.
German Shepherd, like dog meat.
Yeah, like dog meat, exactly.
So you will be able to skin your pets, not skin your pets, but you will be able to alter your pet's appearances with skin to
customize. The word is
if that's how you change it,
customize,
you like rip their skin off. They're like,
right?
and then you like
And then
stitch
put a
something
new
new
one
onto
on.
them all. House of a Thousand Corpses style. And they're like gimping around. Meow, meow. Like I love my
Oh,
kitty.
dude, like that time we put a panda face on our cat.
Okay, all right. That needs an explanation. We used to have a cat many years ago, and
A black
we also
cat, in fact.
It was a black cat. He was adorable. And one of our dogs had a stuffed animal panda that he had shredded, and it was nothing more than just like
A
the
face?
outer shell, the skin of the face, and then like some tatters. And
And he took
one day I thought it would be
the button eyes off, so there were holes for eyes.
So one day I thought it would be a great idea to like slip the head of this stuffed animal over the head of the cat. And we have a video of it, and we're just dying laughing because he's like moving around, and it totally looked like that scene from Devil's Rejects where what's his name? Where's that dude's
Otis.
face? Otis, where's that dude's face? Yeah, it was really hysterical. So black cat bed.
Yes.
So I guess maybe your different animal skins will come with different bed types, which is cool.
I think yes, I think the
Oh, it's a cat cuts, not a cactus. Cat cuts scratching post.
that's
Aw.
cute.
Did
Super
you know that
cute.
thing at
I
Petco
think
is going to cost like $150.
oh yeah. The beds, I think the blankets are different colors. That's what I was looking for. A dog. A
Okay, that
white
dog
dog. This
looks sick. Not sick in a good way. He looks like he's like ill.
no, he's an albino German Shepherd, like Moose. We had a neighbor with a dog named Moose who looked exactly like that.
The dog looks like it's like on the edge of zombification.
Ah, yes, Ben Stiller with a
it's just
panda. I
Moose's way
killed the
of being
thing I love the most.
Oh yeah.
It's like a hooker.
And
No,
then
a panda. We
tried
love
to
Tropic
show
Thunder.
Tropic Thunder to my parents because we love it. It's hysterical. And so we brought them over. We're like, this is like the funniest movie ever. And not only did they not laugh, my mom made it like, I don't know, 7 minutes into it before she was like, I'm just really not comfortable watching this. And we were like, oh, okay. And we turned it off and we watched something like Zootopia instead.
Yes,
Which
that
is also
dog
a good
hit.
movie.
Yes, we do also like Zootopia, but a totally different genre. Tropic Thunder is the best. Yes.
Yes. So many quotable things from there. I'm
Okay,
just a
you
dude
guys.
playing another dude, being another dude.
The dudes are emerging.
Oh,
Okay,
okay,
there's-
German Shepherd house, which is the same
The
freaking
same
doghouse.
exact house, and it's just the doghouse that we have throughout Appalachia already. I have a camp with a doghouse like that.
So this doghouse, there's a place in Morgantown where there's a doghouse that has some canned dog food nearby, and I can never find it when I want to look for it. Otherwise, I would show it to you. But inside of it are the bones of a dog who died when the bombs fell, and he
it is
himself
sad.
has a femur bone. And whoever rendered that probably had a dog that they loved who died because they rendered it
Yeah.
beautifully, where he's like curled up and the fur has all decomposed and stuff. I'll see if I can find it. I'll make a
It's
note.
very touching. Yes.
Yeah, it's
Simple
I have
Jack. Simple Jack is the goat.
Never go full retard.
See, that was a quote. That was a quote. You can use the R word if it's Robert Downey Jr.
Yes. Okay, continuing. Dog leaf pile. All right, cool. So your dog's
He
gonna
digs
like,
through
jump
that,
into
yes.
He digs through it. Scientist Mr. Fuzzy Plushy.
Okay, now you're Robert Downey Jr.
Radar.
Radar. Okay. Black radar. Very slick.
So during the Enclave missions, these are the things that you set up and repair to call down the orbital strike on the enemies whenever there's an Enclave event. And this would look cool in your camp, especially if you can set up multiples. But it would be cooler if they did something. Like imagine if you could set these up in your
if they
camp.
rotated and like lasers or something.
If you could use them instead of the spotlights on the perimeter of your camp. to dial in your weapons, or if you could set them up as a perimeter and call down an orbital strike if there's a bunch of enemies in your camp. How dope would that be?
Yeah. Mr. Fuzzy is looking like Doc Brown. Yes, totally.
Yes, he is.
Oh my God. Oh.
Right, a taxidermy mole miner head. I can get behind that. I didn't realize that their eyes were so sloth looking there.
Yeah.
Chunk.
It's a little.
Bruce.
It's a little morbid. I mean, it looks like Murmurg. We love Murmurg.
Oh, Crossblood Hunter, you are amazing. So he found the house in Morgantown that we were talking about.
Nice.
So Noodle, why don't you jump over to him? And when you have the house on your screen, I'll pop over to it so that people can see it. And meanwhile, I'll continue going through the shop.
Oh,
Vault Boy calendar. Okay, not so much a cool item on itself, but cool pocket litter to decorate your walls with.
A Vault Girl calendar is something that I would.
Yeah. There you go. You know that the Enclave Science Boys would have the Vault Girl calendar up. Heck yeah. Enclave.
Wow, that probably sent the sound right off the charts. We both squealed.
We have a -3 dB limiter on, so we're not going to blow up anybody's ears.
Okay, I have heard about the Enclave paint and the Datamines, but this is a new image for me. I have not seen this. That is looking slick.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a little bit dialed down, but because like the cremator is a pretty sensational weapon, and this is kind of a little bit muted, maybe I would say.
I think because the background is dark, and it is dark.
Oh, that's a good point. Okay. Oh, it's the Enclave Colonel outfit. Your papers are not in order.
I think it's super sexy.
Dude, this is straight Stasi.
I know.
We are listening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, say what you want about
Say what you need.
a certain part of history that we shall never repeat again, but their outfits were super hot.
Okay, now, so I get yelled at for saying saying something makes communism look good, and now you're like,
fascist.
The marketing department for that.
For the SS, come on, yeah.
Okay. Well, Enclave.
Sorry.
So the Enclave outfit is nice. I would be super intimidated. How many of you
I think it's sharp.
who are our age remember
They don't know how old we are.
With Clint Eastwood. Yeah, well, I just told them. We talk about 80s pop culture and stuff like that. They know how old we are. Our audience is the same age as us. Most of them. So the movie Firefox, right? When he's in the bathroom and the dude comes in and he's like, your papers are not in order. I watched that movie a bunch of times as a kid, and I never understood how, like, why is it that every spy, when they go to East Germany or Russia or something like that, why can't they just put their documents in the right sequential order? I thought it was like you have to have your driver's license and then your photo and then your credit card and then your whatever. And I'm like, why do they always get it wrong? It took me decades before, like I was a full-grown adult before I was like, oh, not in order, like, oh.
You are adorable.
Thought we were in our 20s. Wow.
I thought Noodle was like 18. A little older than 18, not quite as old as Oscapt, but
now, there's a difference between physical age and maturity.
Maturity. Okay, we are at the doghouse.
You're at the doghouse?
Yeah. So I was no
crap.
What are you playing? You're playing the intro.
Again. That was my mistake. When the scene became active, it automatically did it. Yes.
I, dear friends, was born in the 80s, so I didn't watch any of that stuff until later. This is the doghouse. Isn't that sweet? There's his bowl.
Yeah, go up a little bit so they can see, like, just shoot from the top down. Yeah, there you go. So that's a dog who went to sleep and didn't wake up again. And he's got his little pillow, I think, behind him, and then the way that the fur decomposed and his bone.
Never
like,
take his bone or his dish.
Yes, Noodle is really particular about not taking water dishes from places that have animals because then they might starve. So even this dead
Yeah.
dog gets to keep his water dish.
Yeah, he's
Uh,
very I take my dogs very seriously.
Show me on the map where you are. Zoom in a little bit. Yeah, okay. So you can see on the map where she is. So,
Vaultech
the south,
University.
yeah, the southern part of Morgantown, right by the river. The house actually has its back up against the river. Go back to, so exit the map now and look to your left on the stairs. No, no, no. Turn around. Turn around. On the stairs next to the doghouse. On the stairs next to the doghouse. Okay, usually, yeah, there you go. There are several canned dog foods there as well. So if you're
Don't
looking for
take
canned dog
them.
food, there's
It's
well, okay,
his.
don't take them. And then go to the house that's to your right. Now to your left. The house that now you went to your right. Okay, not that house. Anyway, either this house or the other house has like 6 canned dog foods on the back porch. So anyway, this is just a good place to find canned dog food. I'm going to stop trying to give directions to Noodle, and I'm going to go back to the browser.
Oh my god, you just turned me off.
I did for the first time ever. Okay, Enclave Colonel outfit hat. That's looking a little. I think they could do better with that. It should be shinier.
Yeah, it should be.
Okay, Golden Enclave officer hat, or outfit, not hat. That is clearly not a hat. Don't try to wear that on your head, boys and girls.
Okay,
now
that's a
that
much better hat. Yeah, that one's
That's
cool.
a much better hat. It's still felt. I think that the Colonel hat, like it's supposed to be leather. I think it should be shinier. It should be more polished.
I
If you
agree.
look
I
at
agree. It looks a
the
little
laurel
bit.
leaves.
Yeah.
The laurel leaves
You
look like
can
they were
barely
cut
see
out
them.
with like child safety scissors.
Yes, yes, 100%. This looks more like a really badly kept Soviet hat.
Okay, so the
It's
officer
not.
hat has gold laurel leaves. The officer, I
Yeah.
guarantee you, would not have a shinier, prettier hat than the Colonel. And technically, a Colonel is an officer. Just saying.
Okay, clearly Bethesda has no issues. Is that an eye patch?
That's an eye patch.
Wow,
That's
I
an
love eye
Enclave
patches.
eye patch. That's so cool. I might have to
That's
start wearing
badass.
that.
Oh, dude, and I bet you can wear it over your Grim Reaper outfit.
Probably, yeah, because the Grim Reaper head outfit, face, whatever it's called, is actually technically a hat. So you can wear masks and goggles with it, and that's pretty cool. Sigma Squad, Gauss minigun.
Okay, we have seen
Gauss
some of
shotgun.
these paints for the guns in a previous Datamine. Very cool.
Oh, there's your
So
plasma
just
cutter.
like the Enclave stars and everything. Oh, we get new wall art.
This is going to be for the season 19. This is. I've been protesting the seasons change by never putting up any of my wall arts from them.
I have my wall art up. I think
Yeah.
well, you can light them up. So they're extra light sources, and they go really well like right under the ceiling in those spaces above your doorways. Just for camp decorating, I think they're really cool.
Oh, my headphones just totally dropped off, and now you're like in my phone for some reason. All right,
Oh,
I'm gonna mute
weird.
myself for 1 second. Hold on. Oh no, now you're back. There you go.
Okay. I'm back? Okay.
Yeah, so they probably heard you with a slight echo because you came out of the speaker on my phone for like your last sentence. Now,
Oh, okay.
there was a photo frame earlier on. You can see my mouse, right? There was a photo frame earlier on that.
I don't think we can see a mouse.
Oh, well, all right then. So there was a photo frame earlier on that had this Snallygaster on the right side here, and they've just copy and pasted that. So, whatever. That's Bethesda. Ooh, goggles.
Ooh, those will look cool with your outfit too.
Yep. So that with the Enclave lab coat would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
The Tesla cannon.
Pretty, very pretty. Like the actual weapon, not just the skin.
Yeah, this is what it's gonna look like.
Nice, I like
It's kind of like it's like a rocket launcher, or maybe like the Hellstorm missile launcher.
But
with
look, it has
some-
electricity in front.
Yeah, with some electricity attached to it. It looks nice.
But look at where the handle is, look where the grip is, and where the trigger is. Like, do you hold it over your shoulder?
Yes, it's a shoulder-fired weapon, so all of that will be
It's
forward
huge
of yourself. Oh yeah, it's massive. Yeah, and it's a
Wow.
cannon. It's a cannon. If somebody comes up to you and they're like, "I got a cannon," and then they like pull out a little tiny, pistol or something like that, like a little 25 automatic, that's not a cannon. No, you can pull out a cannon and you need to be like, "Holy crap!" And then they'll shoot you in the face.
In face.
Oh, okay, but we got different paint for it now. So this is the Sigma style paint. I actually like
Okay.
that better than the.
Yes. Having seen the second
Yeah.
one with the stars, I like that better.
Yeah.
The black with the gold stars is very nice.
And we're back to the beginning. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the latest data mine for the upcoming season 19 Enclave stuff.
A ton of stuff.
Waz wonders if the Tesla cannon will be charged by plasma cores. It shouldn't be though, because it's electricity, not plasma.
But we got the plasma core recharger, and
That's what he was thinking, that maybe that's why. But that would be so. I mean, the Enclave's not going to do that. It would be a plasma cannon then. Maybe we're going to get a plasma cannon.
Maybe.
Okay, well,
Alrighty.
we are, good Lord, that's been like 90 minutes of doing Atomic Shop and
Enclave.
Enclave. So you tell us now, what do you want? Do you want us to, let's see what the poll says. Not that many people are interested in the upcoming raids. So I think we should just go and like kill some stuff.
something.
Yeah. Let's see what happens on my screen here. Doo-doo-doo. What are today's dailies? Cha-ching.
Cool. Let's run something. I haven't run dailies in
Click
such a
purified
long
water,
time.
ballistic ammo, complete a mutated public event. I'm going to re-roll that just in case we don't get one. Complete an event in the Toxic Valley region. Okay, fine, thank you. Kill a cryptid, camera picture of an iBot.
Let's go.
Let's go. Click purified water.
Yeah, let's just go. Well, I'm torn between killing cryptids and killing robots.
Well, which one do you want to do? Why don't you do one and I do the other?
I will do cryptids. I'm gonna go and launch a caravan.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because that's a good way to get cryptids.
Why don't you just go kill the Wendigo that's at like Freddy Fear's House of Secrets? Or we can show them my cool double Wendigo tree place.
Yeah, let's go there. Let's go there. Double Wendigo tree place.
Let me fix my spotlight that somebody clearly was messing up out there.
Wait, you're not even here anymore.
Oh no, I left. I went and collected purified water. Okay, I will show you guys my favorite place to find Wendigos, which is down the street from Toxic Larry's Meet and Go. Oh, you know what? We can just kill Snallygasters at Toxic Larry's.
Oh yeah, they don't have to be Wendigos at all. Most people don't realize that Snallygasters are cryptids. But they are.
There's still a Scorched out there somewhere.
But wait for me, don't kill them without me.
Okay.
Going Toxic Larry's?
Going to Toxic Larry's.
Okay,
Snally's
I
are
will see.
cryptids, right?
Snally's are cryptids, yes. Or the Snallygasters of the Flooded Train Yard. Yes, that's also an excellent place. There are like 9 of them there.
9 is a lot.
9 is a lot.
Mona's the second person who's reported that iBots are malfunctioning. They try to shoot, but nothing happens. Well, there is a challenge today to take a camera picture of an iBot. So maybe...
Okay. Oh, you think
the
that's
Snally's-
intentional?
Oh,
Here
the
they
Snally's
are.
not dead.
Pre-roasted. Cryptid down.
Okay, well, I'm going to show them my cool Wendigo spot anyway, because
Yes, it is very
sometimes-
cool.
Yeah. Okay, so if you're at Toxic Larry's, you see this little thing here. You basically walk down here to more or less like right around here, and there will be an unmarked treehouse. I tend to go this way rather than go from Crash Plane because there's a couple of markers along the way. So we head sort of east, northeast-ish, and along the way you will come across some rad toads on the left. That's how you know that you're in the right spot. If the rad toads end up on me? Oh, I'm gonna totally die. Oh, I made it. Good for me. Oh, and I got totally turned around. See, there you go.
Did you go down the cliff?
I'm heading. Yeah, I went down the cliff. I shouldn't have. So I'm headed towards the plane, and up ahead. Yeah, there's this pool. There's some rat toads. Just leave the rat toads alone. Run past them, and there is a tree. Where's this place? There it is. There's a tree up ahead with stairs, and it makes like a cool tree house. And up here, there are 2 Wendigos. And they will hang out up there. And you can kill them. No.
Sometimes
they're all of my AP stuff.
Sometimes they're frozen, and you can just walk right up to them and kill them.
Woo, there's one. You want to kill the other one?
Sure.
Your life. There's like a random cooking station down here. Where's the other one?
There's an ammo box. That's nice.
Oh, maybe
I think you killed them both.
Oh, that sounds totally like me. Oh, and I am collecting ballistic ammo. Huh. Yeah, I don't know where the second one went.
I'm pretty sure you killed them both.
Okay. Well, that's
there,
my
there,
Wendigo
there.
spot.
He fell off the tree. There he is.
Oh.
Right here.
Okay. So that's my Wendigo spot. What else do we have to do today? Take a camera picture of an iBot. Let's go check out these iBots that people are reporting are not hostile today.
Arctos Pharma?
So we can do that. We can do Arctos Pharma. Why don't you do Arctos Pharma and I will do Watoga. And we'll see if it is common along both locations. Mona says also the one up at Aaronholt is a good example.
Okay.
Zane, yes, the Atomic Shop stuff came out about 90 minutes ago. If you scroll back to the beginning of the stream, Noodle does a complete review of all of the bundles that are available this week. I'm going to jump to my screen. There is an iBot at Watoga Station that is reliably well-behaved. See, is the Sultron out here? Yes, she is.
The iBots here are normal.
Normal isn't aggressive?
Yeah.
Oops, shit, I just killed him on accident while trying to kill an Assaultron. Does that ever happen to you? Oh man, all my AP gone. There we go. Well, yeah, so I was supposed to show you if iBots were passive, and instead I just killed them. But I will take a camera picture of him. Where did he go? There he is.
Okay, I have an iBot here and he's passive. Switch to my screen.
You're up. She took out the combat inhibitor of an Assaultron, and now she's killing everybody else. She's gonna come in a second.
Okay, another robot came out and he was normal, and all the Protectrons are normal. But the iBots are indeed docile. So I'm gonna leave this one alone so that that other person can take a picture of it. Okay, here's another one. Again, the Protectron next to him was aggressive, but the iBot is not. He's doing like that weird hiccup thing.
Oh yeah, look, he's gonna shoot you, but then he doesn't. That's what people are reporting.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna kill this one because I need credit. Interesting. So do you think they made them passive so that people can take pictures of them?
No, I think they're just stupid. Because you can take a picture of the dead. Like, we get to take a camera picture of thing all the time. This is very similar to a bug that happens with Mirelurks, where I'm switching back to me. Okay. Whenever there is an objective, oh, I'm bad again. Shoot. Because I spent the whole stream just sitting in a chair next to you instead of staying healthy.
That's
there's an
my
objective
fault somehow.
to collect Mirelurk eggs, one of the best places to go is Ohio River Adventures, and there's some Mirelurks there, and Mirelurk eggs. But only when this particular challenge is active are the eggs broken, where when you go to collect one, it like splits open and there's another egg inside, and then you can't actually, oh, hello. And then you can't
it never
actually
works.
collect from them. Okay, passive Eyebot. Hello. Says he's hostile, but he's not. Buddy, come here. We can be friends. Oh, yeah, there he goes, burping. Blah. Blah.
Hiccups.
Goodbye. Got him in the face. All right, what else do we got? Ballistic ammo, that's going to be easy. Oh, and I need to destroy 5 more robots. I happen to be in Watoga. You want to come down to Watoga with me?
Yes, I'm on my way already. I need one more.
I need to scrap some stuff and eat.
Oh, actually, I wasn't on my way to Watoga. I was just on my way to wherever you
Dude,
are.
why are you always lying to me? Like, I don't listen to you, and you always lie to me.
You never listen to me. How do you know I'm lying to you? Huh?
Because you're talking?
Oh my god!
I'm so dead.
You are so dead.
Oh man, I'm closing my door. Ladies and gentlemen, I really enjoyed this, my final stream with you. I hope that you remember me fondly, because you will never hear from me again.
Again.
Again. All right, let's scarf on some food. Cooked soft shell meat, grilled rad stag, intestine, that's delicious. What else do I got? I don't have any pemmican on me, so we'll eat that. Scorch piece stew, we'll eat that first. Starlight berries, sweet meat fruit tea, and some wolf ribs. Okay.
Woof.
I deployed Yasmin chowdery in my camp so that I can get some carry weight 60. Steeped thistle tea so that I can get cool recipes and stuff from her. Soft shell meat.
And
Sorry,
you did get some
multitasking.
recipes from her, didn't you?
Yeah, she does make some really cool stuff. And I did finally get her to actually give me food, which she often...
You did?
Yeah, I did. I have to
What
be
was the
basically
trick?
starving.
Oh.
You have to be basically starving, and then she will give you food that just fully fills your health meter. All right, let's go kill some robots.
Okay.
And for any of you who are thinking that I actually really do talk to Noodle this way, I don't. I love her very much, and our relationship is so amazing that she knows anytime I would even say something remotely offensive, it's funny.
Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, some people do take the things that we say on the show seriously, and none of it is.
None of it is.
None of it is.
None of it's... We have like the best. You guys, you think that we're in our 20s. You probably also think that we're just dating. I got a gutsy.
Yeah, we've been married for like ever.
Okay, both of these guys, all 3 of these guys are free.
Assaultron! All yours.
Got her. Okay, so
Ooh,
back here,
explosions.
there's back by me.
I'm done.
Oh, you're done. You're done.
Yeah, unless we also have a weekly for them.
No, well, I don't know. I did all my weeklies days ago.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm done with robots as well.
Me too. Ah! I bought.
Ballistic ammo, an event in the Toxic Valley region, and Gold Star Daily Challenge.
Noodle will put you in a jar.
Yeah, she will.
But one piece at a time.
Quickness.
Ah! See what I mean? He just blows things up right in my face.
Watoga
Oh,
is
you're
such
on
a good
his
place for
screen,
blowing
so
up cards.
you can't even see what he's doing. There I am down there. No, you're aiming for me.
I'm aiming for the car that's right in front of you. If you want to survive.
How
don't.
convenient.
Ah! Oh, actually, that was really helpful because you just healed me.
See, it's out of love.
Nerd Rage is not active. That's part of the problem.
Weeklies reset
Well-
today. Did you do your weeklies?
Wait, weeklies reset
Yes,
today?
it's Tuesday. They reset after we started streaming. So
Oh
for
crap! They did
weekly,
reset. Of course. Oh yeah.
they
So you got to kill 20
did.
more robots. Stop. Yes, 20 more robots. Well, I'm not going to do my weeklies because I will take a score booster. In fact, I'm just going to take a score booster. I can't. Wait, can I?
Why can't you?
Can.
What's wrong with you?
I always get confused that I expect. So when I look at the map, I expect that the score boosters appear up at the top there because there's the little score booster icon. But it's actually when you go to challenges that the score boosters appear.
I also have the same confusion. Yes.
And now it simply says the length of time remaining on the score booster. I actually opened up a support ticket with Bethesda because when I switch PlayStations, my score boosters disappear. But I think it's just operator error.
They want to know how we met.
I was taking the F train in New York City from where I lived on Roosevelt Island to my office, which was on Fifth Avenue. And
Years
the
ago.
Lexington Avenue and 63rd Street station, I saw this painting shuffle onto the train. And it was a really, really cool painting. And behind it was some girl. And so I walked up. I was actually like sneak taking pictures of the painting with my phone. And then I decided to walk up to the girl and compliment her on her painting. And asked if she painted it. She said yes. I asked if she was like at a gallery showing or anything like that. And she said no. She was just taking it to, she had sold it to somebody and she was delivering it. She was an art student. And I was like, wow, I'd really like to see more of your work because my train stop was coming up. Can we exchange numbers? And we exchanged numbers. And I was genuinely interested in her art. And then we started hanging out. And that was in 2006.
Yep.
We got married in 2008. And we just celebrated our 14-year wedding anniversary a couple weeks ago.
Yay!
Right, so they're stuck on my screen as I'm like just sitting here remembering. Oh, hey.
I'm healing you.
I'm good. Okay, so you want to kill more robots? There's lots of robots here. Let's finish out the robots. And then we got like 20 minutes left.
Okay, let's kill more robots since we're here.
Oh, I have a call coming in from the service for the truck.
Oh, the truck's ready. That's great. Oh my God, he's blowing up.
I will let her go to
cars
voicemail.
again. Ah! I'm gonna die. Okay, maybe I should start rocking power armor again if I'm gonna run with you.
Yeah, it won't save you.
No, it won't.
Actually, you know what? From here, let's go to Robco. I'm gonna go to Robco Research.
Okay.
I'll switch to your screen. So you can clean out with Toga, and I'll go to Robco.
Cool. Does Robco have robots?
Robco, like the robot manufacturing place? It does.
Yeah. That's the place where they have the cool statues, right? The red ones?
No, that at the not Flatwoods, Sutton, place with all the Blood Eagles.
Oh, that place. Man, it all starts blurring in my mind after a while. Okay, I'm at 16. How are you doing on robots? You got any?
Yeah, there's a few up here.
Aw, you two are adorable.
Well, I'm glad that we don't like gross you guys out with all of our grown-up talk.
We are adorable. His parents are adorable too. They've been married forever and ever and ever, and they're just always eloping together. And everyone thinks they're newlyweds, but they've been married for like half a century.
Yep. Who the hell's shooting at me now?
Okay, the robots here are becoming sparse. Oh, you know what? Up here on the rooftop, there should be a swimming pool. I spent forever looking for this place the other day. I'm like, where is the swimming pool? And then I realized that it would be up top.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because it's not really a resort-looking landscape. But on the rooftop, up here, there's a bar. There's often robots. Let me just clear out these guys. Okay, where is he? Is he behind me? Where are you? There he is. So rude. Okay, anyway, up here on the rooftop, there's this bar. And behind the bar, there's often a bobblehead up on the shelf. And there's also a pie machine.
Ah, pie machine, yes.
This one's not gonna work. I have several slices of perfectly preserved pie. I like displaying them in one of my kitchen cabinets.
All right, I have cleared out Robco. I will now go to Vault-Tec Agricultural Research Center.
If you really desperately need all the robots in the world all at once in seconds, just piss off one of the robots at the White Spring Resort and they will all come to you. You don't even have to move an inch.
That's true. That's a good plan.
It usually
There it
ends
is,
up with
Vault-Tec
you being dead, though. But you get your credits.
Well, it says, it's nice getting to know the people behind the stream, if you know what I mean. I've made some great friends with people I watch, even becoming a mod for a few of them. Well, thank you, Waz. And
That's
Mr.
so
Green
cool.
says that he follows all of our streams. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Roger James Deist says his parents were married 49 years before they passed away. It's a long time. My parents are at, I think, 54?
Three? Four?
Three? Something like that? Yeah. Okay, I found Vault-Tec Agricultural Research Center. And Crossplat Hunter is already there.
I'm coming to join you guys.
All right, switching to my screen then.
Just make sure to do all your shopping at the White Spring first.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, do that as your absolute last resort, then just sign off and don't sign in back for a day on any server. They all remember.
I don't know how long they remember for. Maybe an hour?
Maybe. I accidentally shot a robot. They were all fighting a Deathclaw on a lawn, and I was there shooting the Deathclaw, and just my crossfire grazed one of the bots. Oh man, they did not take kindly to it at all.
Wait, can you kill these guys without them turning hostile? That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
You can just walk around and kill all of your little harmless, friendly robots. It's like killing bunnies.
It's kind of messed up.
What a great thing to make a video about. Just like lazily going through, killing a bunch of robots.
Yeah, this is way better than the White Spring
dark
version.
What's up, Mr. Farmhand? How you doing, buddy?
Use your flashlight.
I did.
Okay.
Yes. Practical lighting for the viewers. Another place. Okay, so Arctos Pharma is a great place to go, and if you want more robots than what they have upstairs, then the Biome Lab downstairs is also great.
12
Dude, this is
hours.
too easy.
12 hours in real world for White Spring to reset, they're saying. This is too easy. It's not very sportsmanlike.
Yeah, since when was Fallout 76 about being sportsmanlike? Fallout 76, a place where you can just rampantly murder everything.
Yeah, I suppose.
Oh, ghouls. Oh, fire caps. That's nice. Ah!
So manly.
Oh, come on. When you're being attacked by a bunch of radioactive ghouls in a watery basement, you can scream like a girl all you want. There's nothing. Run for your lives!
It's funny. He goes, "Oh, good afternoon from the shadows. Welcome." It's funny when we're genuinely startled in the game. His response is, "Ah!" and my response is, "Whoa."
Yeah.
I have like this deep, low whoa that comes out of me when I'm actually caught by surprise.
Okay, I'm gonna bounce to Arctos because
I need just one more.
Arctos. We have 10 more minutes in the stream, ladies and gentlemen. If there's anything in particular that you would like to see, let us know. Chris says, can you just server hop if you piss off the White Spring bots? You probably can. But
I think
you know,
so, yeah.
Mr. Green says, hey, Oscap, have you tried the Grim Reaper mask thing? Yes, I did it last week on the stream. I would be happy to do it again for you right now.
And we even have a short. If you go to our main channel page and you scroll down to shorts, the last short is about how to change out different faces with the mask.
So, I don't think you can wear the worn veil. I don't have a bandana on me, but I do have the goggles. And so you can see that there I am, looking all
Very
looking all
shady.
cool. Yeah, yep. Not very well lit, but you know. So if I had a bandana, I could wear that as well because the Grim Reaper mask for some reason counts as a hat. And we're not going to ask. So yeah, it works. We ran a non-scientific question poll last week, and people said that they actually preferred the Grim Reaper outfit without the goggles. Although, because so many of you recognize me with my mask, I decided that I would wear that. Yeah, with the close shave mask. So I'm wearing that today. Otherwise, I could have been anybody. How would you know that it was me?
That's right. The goggles don't light up. No, they don't. But the goggles that we saw, the Enclave goggles that we just saw in the Datamine, like half an hour ago on the show, those look like they light up. Or at least just have this ongoing glow. A little bit of a glow to them. Maybe they were just really highly saturated in the picture, but they looked to me like they glow.
Saturate, is that an art term?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I have gotten my 30 robot.
I still need one more.
Come to Arctos. I didn't kill very many of them here.
Okay, I'm on my way.
What else can I do off the weeklies? Ballistic ammo. Oh, let's talk about cigarettes. Cigarettes are a thing that is quite often challenging to find, and I will show you my go-to locations for cigarettes. First of all,
oh man, I can never find cigarettes.
Yeah, so first, if you go to pretty much any train station, there will be a cigarette machine outside of it. Hello. Miss Noodle Pants. So yeah, go inside. I killed the ones that are right inside the front door, but I didn't make it past the first hallway.
Okay.
I love junk in the game. I wanted one of our recurring videos to be called the junk pile, where I just would randomly show you all the places to find junk. And we made a few of them, and they did okay. But one of the best performing videos on our channel of all time is a video that I made about the most important junk and where to find it. So if you come to a train station, you will often find cigarette machines. And those are great. But if you want lots of cigarettes, come to Flatwoods.
We have some people who go to the Sugar Grove. Some people go to the Rusty Pick.
Sugar Grove? Oh, Rusty Pick, okay. Dan, so the eye patches that are already in game will also work. Yes, they will work.
I'm on my way to you. I want to see where these cigarettes are.
Sugar Grove is the best. You want to see where the cigarettes are?
Yeah.
All right, so when you come in here, this is also a great place for Brahmin. Turn left and come to this trailer that has the flamingos outside of it. And inside of here, there's a safe, which is always nice. In the bathroom, there's a rat roach. In the bathroom, oh, has somebody already been here? Ooh, I should go to a private world. All right, so in the bathroom, there we go. There's a cigarette there are a couple cigarettes in the shower. I think there's also usually cigarettes here. Cigarettes on the sink, although they might have just gotten knocked down when I blew up that rad roach. And there are cigarettes in here. Yeah, somebody's definitely been here. Okay, well,
What about the overseer's home? Does she have any?
I don't think she smokes, but there are cigarettes at the Wayward. So let's show that.
Ah, yes.
The fraternity house is good for cigars, cigarettes, and lighters as well. Okay, cool. Big Al's is also awesome. Perfect place to find cigarettes is the Enclave bunker. I imagine that takes a while to run through, though. I try to find places that have cigarettes that are just readily available. Nice thing about the Wayward is that it's instanced. So if somebody else farms the Wayward, it won't affect you. Put my gun away here. This is also a great place for hot plates, which are circuitry, coffee pots, which are asbestos. Now this is fun. You're like, oh, there's cigarettes, but I can't get to them. Well, you can actually shoot them out of there. Let's see.
Oh, wow. You can shoot through the glass there and just get them?
I think so. Or maybe it was a grenade. Oh, yep, there they went. And now they're on the ground. Yeah.
There's a place with teddy bears where the teddy bears are all in the attic of an abandoned house. And even with a jetpack, it's really difficult to get to them. So the best way is just to shoot at the teddy bears and they just fall to the ground and then you collect them.
Yep. So there are 2 cartons of cigarettes here behind Duchess's butt. And of course, more hot plates, more coffee pots, lots of aluminum cans, and various other things. Like this is just a great place to come through and collect lots of junk. Sup, Mort? I don't know if there are cigarettes on any of these places or upstairs. What's up, Smiley? You could never have enough gold. So that's Wayward. Big Al's tattoo parlor is there. Let's go check that out.
I'm like chasing you all around the map.
Pierce says, do you guys play on PC or console? The outside porch where I was. We play on console, and I guess I missed some that were on the outside porch. So, oh, you know what? In Flatwoods, there's also cigarettes in the bar. I should have gone there.
Ah, yes, I know that one.
Yep. So Big Al's tattoo parlor. Get into from the back. Clipboards seem to be overlooked for screws. The best place for clipboards, and it's springs that I think they're overlooked for. So the best place for clipboards is, God, what's it called? The Camp McClintock.
Ah,
if you go
yes,
to
that place is
if you go to Camp
gold
McClintock, right inside the front door of the first building, there are milk crates that have 4 or 6 clipboards in them. There's like a dozen clipboards in that first room. Okay, so we have lots of dirty ashtrays here. There's a pack of cigarettes and a cigarette there. That's good. I've been through this place before. Great, pack of cigarettes. Very nice.
Lots of bottles here.
Oh yeah, this place is great if you need to collect for glass. I don't really want my tattoo artist smoking. Some soap. That was last week's weekly. All right, so some cigarettes here. Not a whole bunch.
Okay, this place definitely doesn't have their tattoo parlor license.
No, definitely not. But what about downstairs? Okay, downstairs, we got cigarettes on the tables. That's nice.
When does this season end? Someone is asking.
Oh, we never exactly know when the seasons are going to end, but what we do know is that season 19 is supposed to start in December. So you may have another 6 weeks. Seasons generally run 9 to 16 weeks in length. Yeah, there's just not a lot of cigarettes here. I don't feel like this one's really worth the effort.
But the
Where are you
the
at, Noodle?
last two, I'm outside.
Okay. I'm
The
gonna go back
last,
to Flatwoods really quick and check the bar.
sure. The last two seasons, they've ended abruptly and not on any date that anyone predicted. So be prepared. I
Oh,
think
well, it
just
says I
any
missed. Sorry.
you
Go
you
ahead.
go, you go, you go.
Waz says, I missed a cigar box above the blue lunchbox. If you're still outside of Big Al's, go in, and if you see that, I'll switch to your screen so we can show it.
Okay, if I find it, I will tell you.
So
Downstairs?
cigar box, cigar box above the blue lunchbox.
Okay, I will look
don't
for
know
it.
if that was upstairs or downstairs. So I am back in Flatwoods. Looks like somebody's already been here, which means that the cigarettes that are upstairs are probably missing. If you have Fallout First, hunting for popular items like this is a great reason to jump into a private world. So, oh, he's got a cigar? Boom. There we go. And then
Cigar
3 more money.
box. Yes, I have it on my screen.
You got it?
Yep.
We're on you.
Okay, so here in this room, you go past the desk, past the flag, into this closet. There's the blue lunchbox, and above it, a cigar box.
Okay, cool. And,
And
clipboard for
next to the
suspense.
clipboard. Cool.
Another great place is West Virginia Lumber Company. Switch back to me. I will spend tons of caps. And then we should probably think about wrapping up the stream.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So in West Virginia Lumber Company, if you've already cleared this place out once, then, oh, Crossbite Hunter says come to him. Why don't you go to where he
Okay.
is? Somebody was asking what gun I have. If you're looking at this one, it's the Vault 63 laser carbine. And if you're referring to this one, it's, whoa, hey. Oh, I'm gonna die. This is the CFC, which is what I call the cremator for commandos. It is a modified plasma flamer with a pulse capacitor, which allows it to fire projectiles that are explosive. And it behaves like the cremator. Probably didn't see it right there when it just happened. But if you have high enough luck, then you can get it to actually arc projectiles and follow people when they move. I don't know why that sentence was so hard to say. I sound like I have, like, I don't know, some disorder.
It took forever.
Yeah, it's because I'm also, like, shooting and I'm trying to get it to arc. Okay, well, let's just show where the cigarettes are. So once you've cleared this place out, ever, which you should have done in the early days of the story mission, then you can go into this location and nobody is hostile inside. So inside of here, there are a lot of cigarettes. So inside, on the barrel next to the jukebox, there's one there. When you go downstairs, table on the north side has cigarette carton, and pack of cigarettes, and a cigar box. That's a good haul. Table on the south side has a pack of cigarettes and a pack of duct tape. And then in the lockers on the second floor, I mean, there's a bunch of other really good junk here. So in the lockers on the second floor, where the hell are the lockers? There are cigarette cartons, cigar box, and some screws. So that's a smoking haul for cigarettes. And a bunch of other stuff. Okay, it is, well, it's been 2 hours now, so it's time for us to wrap up the stream. Noodle, where do you want to meet? Your camp again?
in the Sugar Grove. I will meet you in my camp.
Wait, if you're in the Sugar Grove, you're finding cigarettes?
I think so. I think that's why Cross Black called me in here.
Okay, well, we'll switch to you. And I will actually fast travel to you, and then we can say goodbye together.
Cool.
Waz got my joke about a smoking hole. I am responsible for all of Tommy's dad jokes, just if you're wondering.
yes.
Oh, it's like jumping up and down. What? Wait, what do you got there? Turn your light on. Turn your light on. Press and
I
hold
gotta turn my
circle.
light on.
Oh, wait.
These are pencils. I thought they were
Clipboards.
cigarettes. Clipboards.
Pencils?
Oh,
Okay, pencils,
look at the top
clipboards.
shelf.
Oh, wow. Okay, I did not know that location.
Wow, look at all those.
Pretty amazing. You ever seen anybody get so excited about cigarettes?
My parents used to get this excited about cigarettes.
Yeah, Noodle and I both used to smoke back in the day.
True.
Back when smoking was cool.
Wow, look at all these cigarettes. I definitely don't actually need all of those. I don't know why I'm collecting
Did you
them.
already get all your credit for
I did.
the 30
I
that
did.
you need for the weekly? Oh my god,
Oh.
cars are gonna blow up. I see what it's.
Maybe not for the
See what you mean.
weekly.
You need a bunch.
Okay, I will take them all.
Yeah, you need 15 lighter cigarettes. or
Got him. Got him.
cigarettes. You got them. Okay. I don't
Okay,
know where
we
you
can
are.
go. We can go to my camp now and do the farewell.
Well, no, let's just say goodbye here. Just,
Okay.
I'm outside.
You have to. Okay, we'll come out to you. There's like a secret door.
A bunch
Oh,
more robots out here.
Yeah, I hear them talking. Oh, I might be lost.
Oh, did you go downstairs? Sugar Grove.
I did.
Okay,
I did. I'm
thanks,
coming
man.
out now. I'm coming in.
You're coming out?
Yeah, are you coming in?
We don't usually have this problem.
No, we usually don't.
Okay. Okay, so I'm coming back out.
I hear shit blowing up. You must be nearby.
I'm coming out, so get back. Actually, I'm coming up. but-
Oh no, my game crashed.
Your game crashed.
Yeah, switch over to your screen. I am frozen.
Okay, well, I got
Okay, we
Cosmetic
can't-
Hunter here. Maybe
No, we
say goodbye
can't end the
together.
show without me. That's wrong.
All right, so
Wait for me,
let's
wait
go-
for me,
We'll
do-
go outside into the parking lot. And we'll wait for
Yeah,
you.
like do hand puppets for a minute.
Let me check the chat here.
Maybe you
Okay,
can blow
Waz,
up
where
some
was
more
this hall?
cars.
So the hall that Noodle just found was in Sugar Grove. Robert Laser says, "Yeah, my buddy used to smoke ciggies he found on the ground at gas stations, so I know
Like,
well
for
how
real?
people get excited for cancer." Yeah, I've known people like cigarettes. When cigarettes got expensive, a lot of people couldn't afford it, but also couldn't quit. It's a difficult drug to stop using. Nicotine is more addictive than anything else. It operates on the neurotransmitter that's responsible for stress. So that's why whenever anybody's in a stressful situation, they'll smoke a cigarette, because it reduces the amount of external stimuli that your brain has to process. And what happens when you try to quit smoking is, so anytime you replace a neurotransmitter with a drug, your body's like, oh, well, this is better than what I was making, so I'm just going to stop making that thing. So for cocaine, that's dopamine. For cigarettes, I think it's norepinephrine. And so, oh my God, there's a robot vacuum coming in trying to vacuum my room. I'm going to turn him off.
You have robots in real life in your room.
Yeah, no, dude, I said stop. There we go. So,
Destroy it.
When
Destroy it.
when you stop smoking, it takes about 2 weeks for your body to figure out that it needs to start manufacturing norepinephrine again, or whatever the neurotransmitter is. During that 2-week period, suddenly your brain is unable to block unnecessary external stimuli. So even though you're not consciously aware of it, it hears the air conditioner, the car driving by, the voices in the room next door. It's just a lot more data. And the result is that your brain becomes much more stressed. You get tired more quickly, you get more irritable. And if you've ever known anybody who tried to get smoking, they are difficult to be around. Oh, you're here. Well, stand next to me and I will switch to...
Sugar is another one. Someone says, oh, Maria's here. Welcome. We're just saying goodbye.
Yes. So anyway, that's the whole, that's my medical reason behind smoking. If you are a smoker and you want to stop smoking, you need to figure out how to make it through those first couple of weeks and just accept that it's going to be a little crappier. If you live in a place where other drugs are legal, then, maybe you can try some of those, but that's probably not a good idea either. Just understand that eventually it does get better. Okay. Well, I was here. Go into photo mode because you're all Barry Mentatted on my screen, and that's weird.
Okay.
So let's switch to yours. Yeah, there we go. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, for joining us, for going through the Atomic Shop, the Enclave Datamine, all of the other stuff. We love doing this for you every week. Although...
Oh, we do have some news.
Yeah, if you're still with us, if you're one of the... How many people are still with us?
136.
Okay, if you're one of the 136 people who are still with us, next week we will still be able to do the stream, but the following week we may not be able to. We will try, but we may not be able to. And the reason is because we have to take one of our dogs to a specialty cancer clinic in California.
To get her irradiated.
Yes, we're going to turn her into a glowing one.
We discovered
a few weeks ago that she has a tumor in her snout, and we've gone through a couple of procedures to try and figure out what kind of tumor it is, and they can't figure it out, but they're not going to go digging around in her snout anymore. We're actually taking that as positive news, that it's not cancer and that it's just some kind of aberrant growth. But the only way to treat it is with radiation. So
5 days of radiation.
Yeah, she's going to go in for 5 days of radiation treatment. We'll be in California for 10 days for that process. It's going to cost us about $12,000. And while that hurts, it hurts a lot less than letting our dog suffocate. Yeah. So, future Mutant Hound. Yes, we will keep you guys updated on the Mutant Hound. Right now, she's doing really well. Like, she's a totally normal dog. She just has snot running out of her face. But she's happy and playful, and we want to spend many more years with her. She's a special dog. She is. So... We are on your screen
David
again. Ginn, we're on my screen. David Ginn asked where Sugar Grove is on the map. So you got the National Isolated Radio Array, this big old monstrous antenna thingy over here, and you're just the small radar signal a little bit to the northeast of that. That's Sugar Grove. Madhead Gamer 664 says that is a lot of money. It is a lot of money, but she's a member of the family, so it is what it is. We've considered putting up like a GoFundMe or something like that. We might still do that. I don't know. Anyway, not to end it on a low note, let's end it on a high note. Thank you all for watching. We love you. Thank you for your support of the channel, for watching our videos, for tolerating our dad jokes and sex talk, and for just joining us every week to laugh and have a good time. We hope you have a safe and happy Halloween. Noodle, do you have anything else to say? We'll see you next week for another Atomic Shop review live, where we will hopefully finally get that amazing dress in the weather station. You know what's going to happen? You're going to get it. You're going to get it on the week that we don't do the stream. Yes. That's going to suck. Even if that happens, I will try to make a video about it and release it immediately. Yeah. I'll still be able to do video edits and stuff like that. So we'll be online, which we're not sure if we'll be able to stream that week. So that's it for me. We'll do everything that we can to stream. Just so if you see the stream pop up, it means we're going to do it. We might run a test stream beforehand because we'll be there for a few days before the stream starts, before the streaming day. So we'll do everything we can to be online. It's mostly going to depend on the hotel Wi-Fi and what equipment, what streaming equipment I can take with me to set up in the hotel room. Mona's asking about pet insurance. Just before we go, pet insurance is an option when your pet is healthy. The problem is you never know when your pet's going to get sick, and pet insurance over the life of a pet will usually end up costing more than the expensive procedures that come at the end of a pet's life. Shelby's 10. Her breeds will probably live till about 12. So, you take a chance that your pet's just going to get old and die naturally. And honestly, for all the pets that I've had and not had pet insurance for, what I'm spending on Shelby is less than what I would have spent on pet insurance for all of them.
Robert says insurance barely works for humans.
Yeah, that's true. Like, insurance is not in the business of actually paying for things. Insurance is in the business of collecting your money and not paying for things. So all the pet insurance ads that you see, like, they'll figure out a way to screw you. That's what insurance does. Yep. Anyway, I'm being off. My name is Oscapt.
And I'm Noodle Pants.
And until next week,
Stay safe out there, Vault Dwellers.